Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Ricky with Shoemonstertech. Today we are looking at the CRKT Pilar 3. Yeah, pretty excited about this one here. But before we get into the nitty gritties and all the goodies, you guys go ahead and check out my Instagram page at Shoemonstertech. There you go. Got some cool photos and a little bit of foreshadowing of what I'll be reviewing. Alright, so let's get into the specs on this before we get into anything else. Overall length is 7.25 inches. The blade length on this is 3 inches. Cutting edge 2.75 inches. Blade width is 1 inch even. Blade thickness 0.15 inches. Blade material is the D2 steel. They do have the other steel as well. I think the HCR steel, right? But I was like, might as well go ahead and upgrade and get the D2 steel. Blade style is a spear point. Blade grind flat. Finish is the stonewash finish, and the edge type is plain. Handle length is 4.25 inches. Handle width is 1 inch even. Handle thickness is 0.24 inches. Material of the handle is the G10, and you do have stainless steel on the other side. Weight on this is 3.6 ounces. So yeah, it's not really a lightweight carry, but it's not heavy, so it's right there in the middle, right? Users, right hand only. Pocket clip, it is tip up, so when you throw this in your pocket, the tip of the blade is going in the up direction. Opener is the thumb hole on this guy here. There you go, you can spidey flick it. Lock type is your frame lock, and the designer is Vox Designs, so it'd be Jesper Voxnaeus, I believe how you pronounce it. So this one here was made in the USA, and best use is considered an everyday carry. So there you go, guys. Let's do some size comparisons. I have another CRKT here, the Overland, and yeah, so they're pretty much identical, even in weight. You know, they both got that slant in the back that goes down this way, which I absolutely love as far as looks goes. So, yeah, that's the good size comparison. Let's look at the Griptilian, full Griptilian by Benchmade. Yes, the full Griptilian is larger in the handle and in the blade as well. And let's do the Ontario Wrap 2. And yeah, it looks like the handle's a little bit longer on the CRKT, and the blade is just a smidge longer as well. And let's see what else we have. The Spyderco Para 3. Yeah, so very close here. Looks like the Para 3's handle is just a smidge longer, but the blade, it looks like it's just a smidge longer on the CRKT, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's compare to an everyday carry Sharpie. Here we go, because everybody knows the size of an everyday carry Sharpie. Yes, so there you go. That's a good size comparison. Let's close her up, and there you go. There's your size comparison. All right, let's get into pros and cons, guys. We'll start off with the cons. Really, I'm just going to nitpick at this knife here because I couldn't really find too many cons on this. Absolutely love this knife. But where is the jimping? There is no jimping at all. It would have been sweet to have some jimping on the back end spine of the blade here, even on this beautiful brass back spacer they've got going on. And yeah, if you have the D2 version, you're gonna have this brass back spacer. If you get the was it HCR version, you're gonna have the stainless steel back spacer. Just a little heads up on that, guys. This is a sweet knife, and that leads us straight into the pros. So the action on this knife is awesome, insane. I love it. I like everything about the action on this knife. Very sweet. It's definitely fidget friendly, guys. I mean, by far. The carry on this, the pocket clip, doesn't seem to be no hot spots on it, and they did keep the screws flush. Actually, these ones look a little bit more recessed than anything, so very, very nice. Won't be snagging on your pockets or tearing them up like that, right? Ergos on this is nice. I love this nice forward finger choil here. Good job, CRKT. Nice. I absolutely love it. That's why I kind of wish they added some jimping just to give me a little bit more, you know, of a better purchase there. So, anywho, yeah, the ergos on this knife is sweet. Love it, love it, love it. More pros. Oh, I've got tons of pros for this knife. The style, nice and plain, simple, very simple knife. I like the spear point. Now, this is my first Pilar, however the hell you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Pilar. But yeah, I never owned or handled the first two, and of course they've got the larger, I think the second one. I'm not sure, but yeah. But I saw this knife, you know, online on YouTube and stuff like that, and I was like, I definitely want to get that. So yeah, just looks great. It handles great. Price point on this is $52.95. That's what I found it on, ish, you know, between $50 $55. The MSRP is $80. So with the price point, you know, getting it for about between $50 $55, I think is right on point. Yeah, with the D2 steel and the action on this, it's just, yeah, definitely. Great price on this. Another thing I do like is the, of course, the brass backspacer for the D2 version. It just looks good, looks sweet. It matches my other brass stuff I got going on, right? Yes, indeed. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to think anything else that I absolutely love on this. The frame liner on this, or the frame lock, works great. No issues with that. They did add a little bit, if you can see there, some milling onto that on that lock bar there, so you can get a good grab on it when you want to close it. Yeah, pretty sweet, right? So would I recommend this? Absolutely, yes. This is a great one to get, guys. This is a fidget-friendly knife. If you guys like the looks on this, if you like your forward-fingered choil, you know, this is a great knife. If you like, you know, you can do the Spidey flick on it. Very sweet. I love that. That's my thoughts on the CRKT. What do you guys think? Have you guys owned any of these, any versions of this knife? If so, let me know in the comments. Of course, guys, hit that like button. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. And for you guys that have subscribed, thanks so much. And yeah, you guys have a good day. All right, bye.